Greetings and welcome to the Evening Curve, starring me, King James Bradsher 78. Welcome, welcome. If you're tuning in from TikTok, you may have found me as James Bradsher 78, King James Bradsher 78, or TikTok Bad Boy 78. If you have, then please smash that follow button. Because, homie, that's what it's all about. Let's get to 1,000 followers so I can start selling merch on here. Come on, bring me up to 1,000. Smash that subscribe button, homie. Tell your friends to come in and smash that subscribe button. It's it's right down there. Just right down there. Hit that subscribe button when you can. When you get in there, just hit that subscribe button in that corner, and let's get this rolling. So today my dad came down. He came down to my house and he recovered some motors that he had stored here. Since we're tearing down the house soon, he had to get his stuff out of the yard. Now, my mom is dead sure that he went upstairs and stole her table saw. Said that there's some stuff up there that wasn't up there before, and now some of the stuff is missing. I don't know. I wasn't up there and I didn't see him go up there. I can't verify either way. So, what am I going to do about it? If she's so outraged about it, why doesn't she call the cops? He's old. He's like 70 years old. He goes to jail again. He's not going to get out while he's still able to hurt anybody. So shit. What could possibly be up there? Could it be my narcotics? I like to pretend, well, I do run a company, but I like to pretend that I order stuff. And when I do order stuff, people steal it out of my mailbox. So what I've done is I have ordered from BASF. That's an Irish pharmaceutical company. I ordered 1 kilo of pharmaceutical grade methamphetamine, 1,500 pills of each type that I wanted, and I had them sent to my address. Now, these criminals steal from my mailbox. So when the package comes, they steal the mail. Little do they know that it's narcotics and that they are now under investigation for international drug trafficking. And since it's individually packaged and labeled for resale, sales and distribution as well. That's what I do as a cop. I set people up. Look at me framing you, gentlemen. What kind of bud is that? Dave official 3813. What kind of bud is that? It's just Reggie. It's just Reggie. My dad grows it and he gives us the Reggie, so it's not bad. But it's free, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's right. It's better than nothing. That's what I say. It's better than nothing. It's damn sure better than nothing. So I thank the old man for growing it and getting it to us. I really do. That's why I'm unwilling to jump down his throat like my mom wants me to. He was just here today getting some of his stuff. He left some motors here and we're tearing down the house. So he came to get his motors. My mom is dead set that he went upstairs and dropped off some stuff. And dropping off stuff I don't really care about. But she says he stole some stuff of hers. Now they have a long rivalry. One steals from one, and the other one steals from them, and it's back and forth. So I can't keep track of whose stuff is whose because it's been stolen so many times. So I'm not jumping down anybody's throat. So don't come to me. If she wants it back so bad, why doesn't she call the cops? That's what cops are for, to settle disputes like this. What's she expect me to do? Anyways, like I was saying about the narcotics, individual resale. So they're going to get arrested for international drug trafficking, sales, and distribution. So I'm going to continue to send narcotics to myself like that, just to weed out the criminals. See, the CIA don't fuck around. We don't play. When we play games, we make sure that we are going to be the winners of that game. Christy Simon. Chrissy Simon, how are you doing today, my lady? How are we doing? Have you hit that subscribe button? I'm looking for subscribers, honey. It doesn't cost nothing. This is a free service. And I keep you abreast of the latest information. And I entertain you. If nothing else, my delusions are entertaining. Right? Wow, that's a long number. CIA corner is all. Yeah, cervical insemination agency. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for the subscribe. Every subscribe helps get me to 1,000. Once I have 1,000 followers, I can start selling my merchandise. You like my TikTok lives better? Well, that's because there's more people in the TikTok lives. I like doing this because it saves it and puts it on the internet so you can come back and check it out every day. For those people that miss my morning broadcast, they can count on the evening broadcast. And I will be going live on TikTok today. It's just, this is my daily show. Video's so small on here. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's because I don't have a computer. If I had a computer, it would fit the whole black screen. But I don't have a computer. All I got's my phone. So this is the picture it gets. Yeah, soon is right. I'll be getting a computer soon. I still got a couple $100 saved up. Time to fundraise. Oh, there's no money to be had. It's halfway through the month, honey. Be reasonable. I'll be on talking to people, but I don't expect any donations this late in the month. Donations come in within the first week of the month when people have money. And then it peters out through the rest of the month. And you just hang out with your audience until the next month starts, and then they donate it again. That's how that's the the pattern anyway. So I'm not worried about it. I mean, some people have money because they get paid bi-weekly every other week. So they would have money halfway through the month. This would be their second payday. So technically, there might be some people having money, but I don't know. But I will be on TikTok later anyway, just to hang out with the crowd because I want to talk to Salty Bitch if she gets on. Because Salty Bitch came through and bought me a bunch of food last night. You were just watching my brother's live? Yeah. I came out here for this broadcast. I do this every night at 7 o'clock. And then I try and do one at 7 in the morning, but it can be as late as 8, 9 a.m. that I get on here. My stuff's more interesting. Well, I try and work it up and get some actual subjects going, you know? Yeah, super cool. She did that. Exactly, right? I went to the store and I went in. I didn't see anybody, so I went in and I was gonna buy me something to drink and a piece of jerky to chew on while I waited, right? So I go in there, I get up there to the counter with my jerky, and the cash register attendant looks at me and goes, "Are you King James?" I'm like, "Well, yes, thank you." Why? And she goes, "Somebody was in here just 20 minutes ago and left this food for you." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And she's like, "And ice cream." Oh my God. I was like, "Was she cute?" She's like, "Oh yeah." And then they told me she had red hair, and I was like, "A redhead? Really? Oh, I feel like Charlie Brown. I missed the redhead again." The cute redhead was here, and I didn't talk to her. I feel like Charlie Brown. Sheesh. But yeah, so I want to catch her if she comes into my life. I want to thank her in person. I mean, that was a lot of food. She had to spend like $30 on food for me. I like to joke around because voices in my head, and I was playing around. Okay, she's on TikTok. Okay, let's play it around, and a voice in my head said, "You're married now." And I'm like, "What do you mean I'm married?" And they said, "In her tribe, the women offer you food. If you accept it, you're married." So I guess I got married last night. Canadian Christie. Okay, Canadian Christie. And that is Chrissy Pissy, right? I know, super nice of her. Canadian Christie. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice of her. I just wish I could have caught her. I would have liked to talk to the cute redhead. I would have loved to talk to the cute redhead. I have such a thing for redheads. You don't understand. Such a thing for redheads. I mean, if the military was smart and wanted to get at me or at least get information, they'd send a cute redhead to seduce me and stick with me and report to them on what I'm doing. But that would just be the smart thing for them doing. Who says the military is anything but anything close to smart? Yay, little smiley faces. Now comes the part of the show that everybody loves. You get to smoke a cigarette with the king. See, I can't do this on TikTok. They banned me last time for this section of my show. Yes, I'm a Trump supporter. If I'm not going to be president, I think Trump's the next best option. So it's actually a run between me and him. I'd appreciate the vote, but if not me, vote Trump. Don't let Biden take the presidency. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's got no idea what he's up against. Trump's at least got 4 years in him already. He knows what the deal is. We can count on him. Biden's going to try and get presidency, thinking that he's going to have power. Then he's going to get in the presidency and find out he only has level 4 clearance, and that there's a bunch of people listening overhead that he can't do anything about. And it's going to depress him and age him, and he's going to suck. So let's just keep Trump in there, if not me. I have the clearance to get shit done. I have top secret clearance. We need our Alberta pipeline to go through. That depends on if it goes through native territory. I'm unwilling to set natives aside or infiltrate on their land. We've done that too much already. We need Trump. Biden's too old. Yeah. So, how do you think the military would deal with a president with top secret clearance? I have top secret clearance. And via this video, I know the military watches. Via this video, I am promoting President Trump to top secret level security, top secret clearance from this moment on. Now, get him in gear. Apprise him of the situation. I think he's a big boy and can handle it. Trump's too old. No, Trump's not old. Biden's too old. Yeah, Biden is old. And I don't trust Biden. Not the way I do Trump. I was questioning Trump at the beginning. Rich boy wants to play president. But he seems to have gumption. I'm liking him. Really turned me around because I was a naysayer at first. I just didn't want Hillary to win, so I voted Trump. So, you invited your mom on here? How do you know if she's here? Well, there are 4 people in the chat room already. It says there's 4 people. She would have to type and say something, and then you'll see her name. I usually keep the last comment on screen so everybody can read it. That way people are apprised of who I'm talking to, what they're saying. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see the chat on the screen. So, here we go. Connor D. Anthony, hello. Trump Not Crooked Hillary. Bradsher Pingray, 2020. That's right. So how are we doing today? If her mom's in here, can she type in here and just say hi or something real quick? That way she can verify whether you got in. Yes, there's 5 now that Connor D. Anthony joined. 5 now. Now there's only 4. Somebody left. You're doing okay? Good to hear. Good to hear, Connor. Hmm. So how's your day been? Shit. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm married or not. Saucy! Okay, Saucy. You're a man? Sorry about this, but commercials are commercials. This project is brought to you by Pepsi Cola, found in stores near you. You have to get up at 5 a.m. for work now. That sucks. Five a.m. Oh God, I was up at 5 a.m. this morning. I woke up in my chair. I evidently passed out in my chair, watching TV and just passed out. Thank you. Woke up at 4 or 5 this morning, going, what the hell? I got a broadcast at 7. Well, I can catch an hour or two sleep in between. Woke up at like 8 something. Well, at least it's not 9. I can broadcast. So my morning curve was a little late this morning. But that's why it's saved on the internet for all time, so you can go back and watch them. If you missed an old curve, go back and check that curve out. You find some roads are best when you take the curves. Straight roads are never fun. Yeah, you can get up to speed, but where's the fun in the road? You gotta have some curves in your road. Just like you gotta have some curves in your women. You know? So this is the evening curve, starring King James Bradsher. For all of you just tuning in. No, I'm down to 2 people now. Down to 2 people. What a shame. What a shame. Everybody's leaving my chat room. I must be boring. Oh well. Who cares? Right? Who cares? I've only got oh, it's 24 minutes. I'm gonna have to get off here soon. My show is only half an hour. I got 5 more minutes of broadcast time. So let's smoke some more marijuana, shall we? Here's my pipe. My pipe, isn't it beautiful? Now there's only one of you in here. One little wampum, one little wampum. Aw. Oh well, at least there weren't any trolls in the house tonight. You were all good people, and I thank everybody for coming in here and being civil. You have to understand, I'm a man who's involved in psychiatric evaluation. I'm undergoing psychiatric therapy. And I find that it's easier to talk to you than it is my therapist. So you get all the interesting delusions, while he gets a basket full of cat shit. Because I only tell him lies because I know he's telling everybody else what I tell him. So, hello, Ariel. So, since he tells everybody what I'm saying anyway, isn't it best just to tell you from the horse's mouth? Now you know what my delusions are. You don't have to get it from a shady doctor. You've experienced them. And your feedback helps. Believe it or not, even the trolls help. So, thank you for participating in my psychotherapy. Melissa Paz, hello. Hello, you got in here just in time to watch me get off. I've been on for 27 minutes. It's a 30-minute broadcast, so I got a couple minutes left to speak with you. So is there anything you would like to know before I log off? Because I got to say my goodbyes here pretty soon. Can I do a shout out for you or anything? Other than just having your name listed on the screen for everybody to see. Everybody give her a follow. Smash that subscribe button for her. Go to her site and smash that subscribe button. You know, she's a new user. She just got here. She probably hasn't seen the show before. So let's send her some love. Go to her page and smash that follow button. Show her some love. Today was about my dad coming down and picking up his stuff. You can watch the show after I log off. It's kind of interesting. And we talked about my friend Salty Bitch who bought me food. My delusion is that now we're married. In her tribe, her women will offer prospective husbands food. If the husband accepts that food, then they are wed. So I've accepted her food. So are we married? Who knows? Time will tell. Anyways, I have to start saying my goodbyes. So like my brother, Night_7574 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. We need more love. Like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. I know sometimes they make it hard to love them. God knows my neighbor does it all the time. But you got to rise above that. Be the better man. Show them love in return for what they do. In every instance, show them love. And that'll rack up coins in the afterlife. It's like putting a quarter in a jar every time you do a good deed. So every day, do a good deed. Put that money away for your afterlife. And for my own personal message, Bradsher Ping Ray 2020, every vote counts. Can one man make a difference? Perhaps your vote will be the vote that makes the difference. How do we know? Go to the polls and find out. Make that difference. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. And follow for further broadcasts and for more hijinks. I'm King James Bradsher 78, and it's been a pleasure having you in the show. Thank you and goodbye.